Hey guys, Cromar here, bringing you Kalee Fortification, one of the level 44 space combat missions on Republic side here in SWTOR. Now this is a space station defense map. It's kind of like Bikini Defense, and it's like a hard mode version of it. And the objective here is to destroy the bombers as they try to blow up the station. You can't let the station blow up. There's also a bonus mission to destroy the shield generators on the frigates. It's a little bit harder here than it was in Bikini Defense because it just takes more missiles, which means you can't quite as easily get a couple in every flyby. You might remember from the Bikini Defense video, if you saw it, I was able to get 2 or 3 in a single flyby. I did manage to get 1 here by spamming on the very first frigate that was in range, but a lot of that's luck. I mean, I don't always get a shield generator on my first or even my second pass on the frigates, so it does take a little bit of extra concentration to get it here. The other thing, destroying the capital ship bridge is equally impossible here, unfortunately. There's just not enough time. As far as I can tell, it's impossible. I mean, if you can do it and make a video of it, I would love it. I would definitely feature it here. But as far as I know, it's impossible to destroy the capital ship bridge without a proton torpedo, of course, because there's just not enough time spent assaulting it. And there's a few times when you think you can attack it, but it's being blocked by something. It's really annoying. But it's the same here as just as it is in Bikini Defense. It's just not possible to do it with missiles. Now, as far as destroying the bombers, they're very easy. They're just like any kind of interceptor. They just take a few hits from your blasters, like maybe 2 seconds of sustained fire or a couple missiles. So they're not a problem. There's also going to be one of those Fury class ships that take extra hits coming up in a little bit. I'll use my electronic warfare module to get through that. And other than that, there's not much else going on here. It's pretty much just defend, destroy shield generators. There, I got a second one. And destroy shield generators, stay alive, and protect the space station. Oh, there he is. There's the guy right there. So I'm going to pop my, right there, I just popped my warfare mod. The reason is that this Fury class ship does a lot of damage, so I just want to, you know, not even risk it. So there we go. You notice that my shields aren't even down all the way because of the what's it called, electronic warfare thingamajig protected me. And another wave down. Oh yeah, of course you have the bonus for interceptors, but that's not a big deal. Generator number 3 on that flyby. And there's a generator still left on this frigate, so I just spammed everything I have at it. And there we go. The last one got it. I think it is 5 missiles per generator. That's why it takes a little bit longer than before. This was a pretty smooth run. I mean, I don't always get it done this smoothly. Sometimes I don't get the last generator till the very end. And I do this daily semi-frequently. I don't always do my dailies. I can slack off a little bit, but I do this quest and SWTOR Advance for the fleet combinations. And SWTOR Advance is just so much fun. I mean, I just do that. I'd do that without a daily quest. I do that like 5 times a day just for fun. No, not really. I don't actually do that, but it's tempting. Let's see what else is going on here. You can of course destroy the turrets on the capital ship, but you don't get any bonus mission for that, unfortunately. And you can also destroy the rest of the targets on these frigates just to take the pressure off of you, because the turrets on frigates do a lot of damage if they're allowed to just fire at you at will. And I wasn't maybe as vigilant about destroying those as I needed to be. I just focused on the generators and the bombers, and that's about it. So I guess you could say I could execute this a little better, but I mean, it's plenty to beat the mission and all the bonus missions, and have about half health at the end. See, I just see how much damage I took. I was at right when I started talking about the frigate and the turrets, I was at like 80%, and I just dropped down to just over half. And the reason was I passed up a frigate that had full turrets and just lit me up and took off that much health. And this was with the full grade 5 upgrades too, so you can imagine how much damage that is. Now this is the only attack run you get on the capital ship bridge. I decided not even to waste my time with it. I'm just going to blow up the turrets instead and maybe blow up a shield generator. If I even get it, it's hard to tell, because if I did, it happened off screen.
Incoming bombers.
And I believe this is the last wave of bombers, or close to it. I pretty much just spam like crazy on these guys. I don't focus them down until there's like 2 or 3 left, then I focus them down. Yep, there we go. And that does it with the interceptors. Yep, and now we can just drift off into space. Space station's protected. AFK. You know, I wouldn't recommend going AFK, but we are done. This is the last chance you have if you missed out on the shield generators. You have a chance here, because there's plenty of shield generators here to get all your quests as long as you were able to spam enough missiles. And they do give you quite a bit of time to do it, but I just destroyed the turret targets for fun, because I like seeing stuff blow up. He's going to warp out of here. It's pretty funny. Also, I'm out of missiles. How about that? I mean, this is really rare for me to run out of missiles with 120. I was just spamming like a madman. But yeah, there we go. All done here. Thanks for watching. It's been Cromar with TGN.